Alright, hi guys. So we did upload one little walk video a little bit ago. So we're gonna do another one. And today we're just going to be going to what we like to call the JoJo's Trail to home. And we will explain why it is called the JoJo's Trail in the first place later. But we don't want to show any house numbers, so we're just gonna cut until we get into the woods. As you guys know, we are trying to show you every single landmark in here. And I also have Dad here. What's up? So we're kind of just wandering around. We are almost at the woods. There's not really any house numbers as far as the eye can see. So we can show this part. Believe it or not, we are actually going to a birthday party tomorrow, and right after we're going to a water park called Great Wolf Lodge. We've been there twice before, but we haven't gone. But each time we've gone there, I've only gone with Dad. This time we're bringing my friends. We're bringing my cousin. We're bringing another cousin.
Rafi, look at how much the rain from the last 2 days raised the water level.
Yeah. Wow.
That's
Dang.
it rained so much yesterday. It was insane.
Yeah. It rained so much yesterday, and it also rained so much before. And the water's a lot. It's also very windy out. That's not going to stop us from doing our walk, though. We're trying to do a daily walk every day. That wasn't possible for the last 2 days because it was really rainy. But it is possible for this day. We're going to a park called Great Wolf Lodge. It's a water park, and we've gone there before, but only with Dad.
That was a huge snake.
How big?
It was like this big and really thick.
God dang.
I know, it just went right in here.
I've seen the snake like that.
It's like right here. I bet you can probably see it.
One time me and Mom were taking a walk, and we were just going across a bridge, and then on the other side of the bridge we just saw a big black snake. Thank God we didn't step on it.
Did I ever tell you about the time where I encountered a rattlesnake?
Oh my God.
What?
It scared me.
What?
It was just a dragonfly.
Did I ever tell you about my encounter with a rattlesnake?
No.
Do you know what rattlesnakes are?
Yes.
Like
They're snakes.
A very poisonous snake.
They're snakes that rattle, and they're very poisonous.
So I was actually in South Dakota at this very special place called Bear Butte. It's a mountain that is considered like a holy place by some Native American tribes. And my friends and I were on a road trip, and we were climbing up Bear Butte. And at some point along the walk, I bend down just to look at something I saw, and my friend Calais reaches and grabs me and pulls me back, and right there in front of my face was a rattlesnake, which I don't know how I didn't see it. And then at that point we heard it started to rattle, as she pulled me back, it's like scary rattling noise. So that could have been a major disaster.
What did it do after she pulled you away?
We just sat there and rattled, and then we walked away.
It's starting to rain slightly. But we're going to go into the woods soon. It's fine. I just really hope it doesn't get too rainy.
Yeah. Yeah, today's supposed to be possibly rainy day, but...
So, we are going to a water park called Great Wolf Lodge.
Flower.
I never got the chance to tell you because we have so many stories, but we're also, when we're driving to Great Wolf Lodge, we're going to a general store to grab some snacks for a snack run. That's what we did the first time we went there. This time we're going with so many people, it's crazy.
Yeah. The car trip over is going to be me, Rafi, sister, Mom, and our friend Sebastian.
Yeah.
Who's also our drummer.
He's our drummer in our band.
And so that's going to be a full car.
Yeah.
And then we're meeting 2 cousins there. It's gonna be off the hook.
Yep. At first we were going to go to Vermont. We were going to have like a cousin trip to go to Vermont. But that plan got canceled. Because for some reason someone said the drive was way too far, which is kind of weird because the drive is pretty short. And we actually didn't tell you where we are going yet. So, yeah, as I mentioned at the beginning, we were taking the JoJo's Trail. And this is the JoJo's Trail. The reason we call it the JoJo's Trail is because my sister, whose name just so happens to be JoJo, she pointed this out to us. So, we followed the trail and we saw what happened.
Smells in here.
It's very fresh. You guys can probably smell it through the screen.
After a heavy rain, you smell all kinds of stuff coming up from the earth. It's a beautiful smell.
Maybe it's because of that
hidden pond.
Maybe it's that Febreze we sprayed in our house.
Here's a hidden pond.
Yep.
We did not spray Febreze in our house. I would never spray that stuff.
Well, we sprayed like the vanilla stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the secret pond. So basically, the JoJo's Trail is going to lead to what we like to call the rushing waters. And the rushing waters they're not that rushing. Well, actually it rained, so they might be pretty rushing, but in the summer they don't really like move a lot. It's just a pond. But anywhere that's not the summer, the waters are rushing. That's why we call it the rushing waters. And it's a pretty cool place to chill. I think
some parkour up ahead.
Yep. It just rained, so we might have to jump over some rocks.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's not good.
This is actually quite a...
Here, move it out of the way. I want everyone to see it.
Yeah, okay.
We don't really want to get wet.
I think I just want to do a little of this and a little of this.
Thank God I didn't drop that phone.
Yeah.
To get a little bit wet, but that's fine. So yeah, we're going to Great Wolf Lodge, which is a pretty popular water park. The first time we saw it, I was like 7, and I just saw it on a commercial, and...
6. You're 6.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, we went there when you were... Like,
I thought we went there every year.
We went there at the end of your year of kindergarten.
Huh?
We went there at the end of your year of kindergarten.
But I thought... Okay, that makes sense.
And then we went there again at the end of your year of...
Did we go there when I was 8?
We went there after your year of kindergarten, and then in the summer between 2nd and 3rd grade,
Okay.
and now in the summer after 3rd grade.
So yeah, I'm in 4th grade, guys. Let's go.
Oh yeah, the rushing water is going to be rushing. Look at this.
Oh, yep, it definitely will. Look at this water. It kind of looks like soda. Like the water is kind of just like bubbling.
I'm getting so hungry. Because
I know.
we woke up pretty early, and then we just spent all morning cleaning the house, and we didn't eat breakfast. And now we're really hungry. Look at that.
What?
Let's look at the water. Looks cool.
Ah! There's a bug.
Look at this view. Let me show this. Isn't that cool?
That's good. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hey, check these out.
Little tiny mushrooms.
Look at how orange those are.
That's like the perfect color orange. That's a lot of water. You want to climb this? We are thinking of making some food life hacks. We were also thinking that we could make we could also make like a makes the better grilled cheese, and our mom would be the judge. That water is still real. Look at that flow. That is perfect. That flow looks perfect.
You could almost like swim in here.
Yeah.
You'd, like hop in and float down. If we brought a tube.
A raft.
Could you imagine that? If we bring a tube down here and just float down the river, that would be fun.
There's an island around here that is the perfect camping spot. I've never been camping myself, but now that I've seen this camping spot, I want to go there. Most camping spots are like 8 hours away. This one is like 30 minutes away by walk. In fact, you can't even drive there because it's in the middle of the woods. So, and it's the perfect place for a vacation spot. I mean, a camping spot. Where we're at, it's summer vacation, so it is quite, and I'm not doing any camp for some reason. That water is nice. I like it. So yeah, I'm not doing any camp, so I'm going on walks to pass the time. Yep, the rushing water is rushing. So usually in the summer, the rushing waters is just like a pond, but lucky for you guys, because it just rained, the rushing waters are actually rushing. So this is a nice place to kind of chill.
All right.
Yep. Yeah. Alright, so I think now is when we're going to stop the video soon, because from here it's just road. And you guys have seen a road before, so we're not going to show that.
Sometimes we go in the river in our shoes and like walk down.
Yeah. My dad calls that shoeing. He made it up when he was a kid.
And the river actually goes in this little tunnel over here, through underneath the road.
And you can kind of just walk over there.
And you can walk through the tunnel.
It's really fun. We found some really big rocks.
All right, so that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this walk.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.